Well, several police officers took the witness stand in the Joshlin Smith trial today to testify regarding the admissibility of key statements made by the accused, Jacquen, Appollis and Steveno van Rhyn, during interviews conducted in March 2024. Now, Sergeant Dawid Fortuin from the provincial anti-kidnapping unit was among the officers who provided crucial testimony, telling the court that Kelly Smith felt betrayed by Appollis upon hearing that he pointed officers to her when asked about the missing child. Newzroom Afrika reporter Nasiphi Same filed this report.
Grueling interviews were conducted by police officers in March last year involving missing Joshlin's mother, Kelly, her boyfriend, Jacquen Appollis, often called Buta, and their friend, Steveno van Rhyn, before they were formally charged. Kept in separate rooms, police say a strategy was devised to confuse the suspects and create suspicion within the trio. Steveno was the first to crack.
Aangedui dat ek vir beskuldigde nommer 3 moet vra eerlik.
He then told me I must ask accused number 3, my lord.
When he referred to accused number 3, how did he refer to her?
Toe hy na nommer 3 verwys, hoe hy na haar verwys?
As Kelly eerlik.
As Kelly, my lord.
What did you do with this information?
Wat doen jy toe met die inligting?
Ek het hom eers gevra wat ek vir Kelly moet vra eerlik.
I first asked him what must I ask Kelly, my lord? What is that I must ask Kelly? He just said, ask Kelly. I then asked him if accused number 1 will know if I ask him that he says that I must ask Kelly. His answer to me was, Buta knows, my lord. I then went around to accused number 1, my lord. I then repeated to him that accused number 2 said I must ask Kelly because Kelly knows. Buta then also told me that we must ask Kelly, my lord. I'll then proceed to Steveno, my lord.
Een van hom vra wat sou gebeur as Buta en Kelly saam sal staan teen hom eerlik.
Then ask him what would happen in case both Buta and Kelly stands against him or turn against him. I'll then return back to Buta with the information in case I got any information from Steveno, my lord.
As a result, a fourth person of interest, a woman named Makalima, was introduced.
En dat ons grootste en primaire doelwit is om vir Joshlin terug te kry eerlik.
That our main goal is to get Joshlin. And then ask him, is there anything else that you'd like to tell me in connection with the disappearance of Joshlin? He then mentioned to me that there's a woman residing in a squatter camp by the name Makalima, my lord. He said Makalima also knows what happened to the child, my lord. He said he must ask Kelly and Makalima, my lord. I asked Buta whether or not he knows the person by the name Makalima, my lord. I immediately noticed that the facial experiences on his face changes, my lord. He appears though he was worried, my lord. I then mentioned to him that Steveno made mention of the name Makalima, my lord. Accused number 2 also said that we must ask Kelly as to the disappearance of Joshlin, my lord.
Kelly and
Makalima. Thank you. Kelly and Makalima.
Kelly reportedly felt blindsided by what seemed like a betrayal from her boyfriend for pointing officers in her direction about Joshlin's whereabouts.
Ek sou sê ek was so 3 tot 5 meter agter Buta gewees eerlik.
I would say that I was 3 to 4 meters behind Buta, my lord. Buta walked past the door but only had Kelly shouted out to Buta, why are you doing that to me? I think Kelly inside, however, I immediately recognized the voice.
Under cross-examination, Appollis' lawyer questioned Lieutenant Colonel Adrian about his prior knowledge and the role of Makalima in the case. During the investigation, a search was conducted at Makalima's home, and while no trace of missing Joshlin was found, Makalima was charged alongside Appollis, Van Rhyn and Kelly.
Colonel, we've heard now on your question, wie is Makalima, waar bly sy en wat doen sy? Mr. Appollis, which was not written down there, says sy bly in Middelpos, and then you also didn't write down what you asked after that, and you said, wat is sy, wat doen sy? Sangoma, you used the word Sangoma. Why did you use that?
I just wanted to know who this Makalima is, but I see I didn't write that question, my lord, and I can't explain that one.
My question, Colonel, just listen closely. See if you can explain to the court, why did you use the word Sangoma?
It's only because I wanted to know who's this Makalima, my lord.
But, Colonel, my lord, if I can just make one more. My Colonel, you could have asked him, you could have used the word electrician. You could have used the word cake baker. You could have used any occupation or anything. Why the word Sangoma?
My lord, the only explanation is because he told me that I sold the child.
But you will agree with me, and I put it to you, it's not just Sangomas that buy children. Child trafficking are not necessarily Sangomas. People who buy children are not by definition Sangomas.
6 weeks into the trial, and the future of the case, which has been heard in Saldanha, seems to be shifting. The trial within a trial continues on Tuesday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Saldanha.